everybody on YouTube and welcome. We're doing another Ranked War of the Spark draft. So this is best of one draft. And, oh baby, we got Jace Wielder of Mysteries. That's just a pretty cool card to take at the beginning of the draft. You can take this and a couple Ashiok's and you're on the way to Milltown. Also, it's just like a good card. Like, you can just drawing a card every turn is pretty good. Like, the ultimate actually comes up sometimes. I know, Jacers! So, also, if we take this, we get to show our incredibly cool style that we grinded for. So, I know, Slam Ashiok and Bond of Insight. This is a good start for a pretty cool deck. Great for Apparition is like one of the few reasons to ever play whites. Though I kind of feel like if we want to try to draft some Ashioks and stuff, we could just take Eternal Taskmaster and just lock it in, baby. Be Demir or whatever. I know, we have to show off the hard work. We played 15 rounds of Pauper for this card. Or no, 15 rounds of Momir. I think you go Taskmaster and Demir control. Yeah, I think we can do that. And then also try to take a... like, this is fine. We can take a Spark Harvest here, which is just like a pretty excellent card. I do like Saheeli, but I think Spark Harvest is like a little bit better than Saheeli. They might be around the same. To be fair, Ashiok is mono blue if you want Ashiok to be, but black is just so much better. Yeah, I agree. You skipped Pauper. That was way too boring in your opinion. I actually liked Pauper more than I liked the Counters event. Yes, we're also locked into every Jace Divination for sure. This is a tough choice. I think we want to take Spark Harvest because in a vacuum it's just better. Oh, we obviously have to take Jace's Triumph now. Is there anything else we would take over it? This is cool. There's not even anything we would take instead. This is just a draw 3. 3 mana draw 3. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. So if you have, so this is for like the people who are watching YouTube and never seen this. So the Planeswalkers, if you cast their Triumphs, are supposed to have different voice lines, but it almost never happens because like this is not really a card you're playing in Constructed, and like you never have these two unlimited together. So if we play like, I think it's like if Mowu is in play and then you play Yang, he has a special voice line. And I think if you have Jason play and then cast Jace's Triumph, he has a special voice line too. We're going bottom Ancestral. Feels good, man. So I think we can take the Dam Breaker or the Mana Geode. We could take Mana Geode. It lets us play Jace Wielder of Mysteries a little bit easier. And if we splash, we open anything cool on pack 2 or 3 to splash, it could maybe enable that. Because the Dam Breaker is like super replaceable. Hey, Arcanes! Welcome to the live stream. It's good to have you here. Spellgorger Weird is excellent, but Toll the Invasion is also excellent, and I think is what we should take here. Oh, Motor City goes, thanks for the link. We already finished the Counters event. I don't think we're going to play any more of it. Yeah, we'll find more Dam Breakers for sure. There are more Dam Breakers out there in the world for us. I think we don't like any of these particularly. We could just take Duskmantle Operative. Yeah, I think Toll is excellent, Terry. I would play a lot of those. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it, Motor. That's very kind of you. So currently we're not getting a lot of blue. I think we take the best card in the pack, which is Tybalt's Rager, and then maybe... like, I am pretty into playing Jace. Oh, look at this. 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 We can take Invade the City, and we'll either be blue, red, splash, black for like Toll the Invasion or like Spark Harvest or whatever. Or we can be blue, black, splash, Invade the City. Is Invade the City good? It is a good build around card. Like, you do have to have a lot of instants and sorceries for it to be good. Could take Hardfire too. Thanks for the stream and the hook and lol. Sounds good, Sarantula. Thanks for hanging. Pack 1, pick 2, bullets, easy clap. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Invade the City is like the strongest card ever. We could also just take a Hardfire here. Or a Teferi's Time Twist, which works really well with Ashioks. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we'll do that. Wow, that was like really laggedy. These are all kind of unplayable. I think the best card is Turret Ogre. Another Teferi's Time Twist. Well, we have as much Time Twist as we could possibly ever want. All right, it looks like we might still be blue-red. Well, we did open Gleaming Overseer, which is like one of the better reasons to be blue-black. Hit the absolute busted dream of blue-red spells for pre-release. And I still found Invade the City to underperform. Yeah, it's totally fine if we don't play it. It's like medium. Sounds good, Ark. Thanks for hanging. I hope you have a good one. Yeah, this is a yikes pack. I know, we have to actually make a decision here. I think we just take the Gleaming Overseer. Try to stick to the black-blue guns. Just stay on target. I think it's the best card. Wait, why do I have a Mana Geo? What's going on? I want this. Aid the Fallen could not be bad, especially if we managed to get a couple more Ash, like, by a couple more Ashocks, I mean an Ashiok, period. But we have Aid the Fallen, and if we get an Ashok, then we can just like buy back the Ashok. And if we ever like lose our Jace or something, we can buy it back with that. Dragging has been really buggy. We could also take Saldana. We could also take the Herald. I don't mind the Herald. I think the... Oh, it does look like dragging is kind of... dragging is dragging. I think I'm going to take the Aid. You only want one in the deck, but I think it's going to be really good if... Especially if our Gleaming Overseers die or whatever. Like, here we take another Gleaming Overseer, and I actually like the way we're going. Let's take Goblin Assailant out of here. Wow, this is like really buggy. Get the Turret Ogre out of here. Get the Tibble's Raider out of here. So this is new since the last update, I think. Here we can take Cruelty, and that's pretty poggers. I'm just going to try clicking on them because the dragging's so bad. Ooh. So we're not exactly at Bolas' Citadel deck yet. But we could be. It's just such a good card. Don't let your dreams be means, Gaby. I like your attitude, Terry. I kind of feel like I want it. Did we win the counter sprint? We did, Raikor. And we got the Ugin. We got the Ugin thing. And it actually came with flavor text that had not one but 2 typos in it, which was really funny. Playing Citadel and Jace in the same deck is some real bravery. Well, if you have Jace and Bolas' Citadel in the same deck, you can just draw everything and then try to win with a Jace passive. It had 2 entire typos, not 1, but 2. And they were like pretty egregious. It was kind of funny. I'm going to take Bolas' Citadel. I want to believe. You would never miss Spill in Gooby's stream. Hey! We found the Ashiok. All right. We're going to go for the mill win for sure. I love it. I love it. And then we even have the way to rebuy it back from the yard.
Dream big tonight. I'm hungry.
Wow. That sounded kind of seductive, actually. Ashiokers. It's like Ashers. Contentious Plan sounds really good for proliferating onto our planeswalkers. We also have some amount of amassing, so that seems like it can't be too bad. I do like the Guild Globe. That's not terrible, but I think Contentious Plan is just like pretty good. These are all medium. We can take Spellkeeper Weird to buy back like an Aid the Fallen or Jace's Triumph for like... Yeah, basically those 2. We could also take Tithebreaker Giant just to have like a big beefer. I think Giant might be just better. Exactly, Terry. It was just seductive, but in either direction. We'll take this just for vault damage. We're not playing any of these, not really. I guess there's a chance we might want to play this, but it seems super unlikely. Unlikely. No. All these are... Okay, we already have 2 of Teferi's Time Tool, so we don't need that. We might play that. Oh, yeah. We wouldn't mind getting a Spellkeeper Weird. Oh, Soul Diviner is actually really good. Wait, hold on. Vraska Swarm's Eminence is also very good. This pack is actually quite good for us. Vraska's really good with Proliferate, with a Contentious Plan we picked up as well. Yeah, but wait, there's more. I think it's actually just Vraska. Packers. Classic Green Bay Packers. All right, I think I'm going to take Vraska. I think... Yeah, you do, girl. Yeah, you do, girl. Get him. I think we could take... Yeah, Ghost Form is not terrible with Ashok. I still think Ghost Form is just kind of a bad card, like in general. Oh my gosh, Terry. So it's either Finisher. Could you splash for Prison Realm? It's not crazy, but we don't have that much splash. We just have the mana Geode right now. I think we might be better off with just like the Dam Breaker. Do you guys know if Vraska gets a special voice line if you play the Finisher? Because that would be kind of cool.
Finish him.
I think the Dam Breaker is just what we want here. These are all bad. I guess we could take Sorin's Thirst. Not super thrilled about that. Totally Lost is not bad. That's a fine card to put in our deck. I didn't even realize that we had the... He looks so scary in this art. I didn't even realize we had the Dovin, like, mosaic art. I think we take Dovin just because it's, like, a fine card. I'm not super jazzed about this card. I don't think it's that good and limited.
I look forward to seeing your mistakes.
Charity Extractor sounds kind of like what we want. We just want to, like, stall for a little bit. This pack has not been good to us. This pack has been very bad to us. He does have a passive. I think I'm more likely to play a Kaya's Ghost Form than anything, but I'm probably not playing it. I don't think we want double Aid the Fallen, and I don't think we would mind running No Escape. That seems like a fine thing to add into this kind of like more controlling deck. Oh my gosh. Look at how awkward it is. Do you see where my mouse is? Do you see where the thing is? I can't actually like drag it, although it doesn't even work. I don't think we want Bully, just another Tithebreaker Jam. We're not playing this though, we have too many. Dovin was the 7-win reward. Oh, that's when I got him. That's why I didn't think I had him. These are all nonsense. Oh yeah, I'm so used to dragging that I forgot that I said I was clicking instead of dragging. You can get the cards permanently stuck and unable to pick them without leaving the draft interface. I think I've run into that once. Okay, so somebody reminded me that we can actually change the sleeves here. We're at 43 out of 40, but we are not running the Wall of Runes. And what else are we not running? Probably the Sorin's Thirst. We don't need 2 Teferi's Time Twist, I don't think. This Dusk Mantle Operative looks also bad. You can also change your basic land art. Nah, that's like a little too much work for me. I think we can play Dovin. It seems fine. Oh, the mana Geode is... I guess the Geode ramps us to these like big creatures, which might be okay. We need to make one more cut, chat. What would you cut here? It's either the second Tithebreaker Giant or maybe the like Sorin's Thirst. But I do feel like Sorin's Thirst might be a good thing to have like in the beginning of the game, especially with Bolas Citadel on the deck. I think it's a giant. Second giant. Alright, that seems reasonable. Wow, this is so laggy. But this is new since the update. Let's Snipperino. We could cut the Geode, but I actually kind of like the Geode because we have these really expensive spells, including Bolas' Citadel, so like having a lot of mana seems good. You normally don't like, but I feel Wall is okay here. It's possible that we want to cut the Geode and add the Wall, because the Geode is kind of like loose in this deck. The client seems to get worse each update. I don't know why, but I actually have found it to get a little bit more buggy. This seems fine. We do have the triple black, triple blue spells, which does make the Geode a little bit better. That's a good point. So let's go Swamp into Swamp for like maybe kill Sorin's Thirst something on turn 2. Oh, we can actually kill that. Good outcomes. Hey, sounds good, Razakun. Every new card this set makes this a bit thicker and slower. I do agree with that. So let's just go Gleaming Overseer first. Yeah, that was really good outcome. We killed a 3-drop with our 2 mana removal spell that's kind of bad. We can't really ask for that much more, right? Oh, that's a shame. I thought they were just mana screwed. I didn't think they were just holding Divine Arrow, but whatever. We could just play this and not actually use
I
it.
look forward to seeing your mistakes.
Make them pay a little bit more for their stuff. That one seems worth spark harvesting. That's just a pretty good card. We do need to draw something though, like a Jace would be good. Hi Sosa, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How was your weekend? Oh jeez.
Like a good fight. Notice I didn't say
No way, they're exiling my 1/1. Alright.
shapes, but they all look like a payday to me.
Poggers. Alright, that was really good. Are they just mono white? They might be. I thought they were mana screwed. Order, I know. We drew the Jays right afterward. Sounds good, Razakun.
Don't gaze too long into the abyss. I've said a lot.
So if they're just mono white, I kind of don't care to kill the Kaya. Like, I don't care if we lose hexproof, right? Like, that seems whatever. Mono white is wild.
Manipulation
Okay.
of the mind.
I'm gonna go for them. I think we can try to mill them out. They are just mono white. It's wild. Mono white does have proliferate. Yeah, maybe we do kill it because they can't buy it back if they don't have Aid the Fallen, right? Yeah, so let's just kill Kaya. Let's not. I think it is too, Renegade. Oh my gosh. We're playing against a Charm Stray deck. Do they have another one? Nice, I like that.
Let's try this.
They have so many of these. Hold on. They have 3 Enforcer Griffins. Good lord. Let's toll them and see what their last card is. It was a real card. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Alright, I guess. I've never seen out just a mono white deck. Like, this is the first time I've seen this. It's pretty wild. 26. I think they are angry. I think it's just monocats and burbs. And they're off it. That's cool, Sosa. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. Yeah, exactly like that live. Cats and burbs. Mono white. Damn. I mean, sometimes I feel like, what was the format? There's been some formats where I've played mono blue because you just got enough, like, blue stuff. But it's so rare that you ever played a monocolor deck. No, Terry, man, I wish. I don't tan at all. Like, I will go to the beach and be there for like a week and I'll come back looking exactly the same. Like, I don't tan, I just burn. I wish tanning were in my skill set. Dreadmalkin? Hello, they said. Might have to restart my client. It's been super laggy. I know. You don't want Gaby when she's charred. It's not in my color pie at all. Will we see you again on coverage? Probably not, Nolango. I actually had a chance to be on coverage for the MPL and I've just been focusing on streaming. I like streaming so much more. I do like being on coverage, but this is like kind of really where my passion's at. So I basically told Wizards like, hey, you know, I really like doing commentary for you before. I'm focusing on this. If that changes at some point in time, I'll let you know. And they're like, yeah, that's totally good. They saw my Aid the Fallen. They didn't see me draw my Jace. We probably do play Dovin. We only have to use 1 activation on it, which is not a big deal. Exactly. Streaming is working from home with doggers, which is nicer. We're so far from casting this Jace. We're gonna get to cast Vraska though. That's pretty nice. Oh wow, but it doesn't have haste. It's just a 2/1. Man, this is kind of annoying because that can actually attack my Vraska. What made me try out coverage? Oh, it seems very similar to streaming. So I was like, that sounds like it would be fun. And I did it a lot. I did it like every other weekend for like a year or something. Oh, yeah, maybe we just lock up the flyer. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. Like, we go Vraska, make a token, which we're probably not going to trade with that. And then this can actually just boop up the... And then we might let, like, Vraska take a hit. I did not do every GP with Luis as my coverage partner. I did some with Randy as my coverage partner. I did some with Marshall, which is weird because we're both play-by-play. I did some with Jake Van Lunen and... Hey, an island! This thing's just gonna trade as my 1/1 if I attack, which is kind of lame. Could just kill that, bubble that up, and make another 1/1. Seems reasonable. I did some with... Who are my other color commentators? Yeah, Luis's color commentary. So play-by-play is the host, and people always get these two conflated. But basically, like, play-by-play is the host and also the person who, like, talks about, like, what happens every turn. So, like, as play-by-play, you're supposed to just... Oh, my gosh. All right, well, we have a totally loss for that, I guess. Trudon, how are you? It's good to see you. LZ has done play-by-play before, but he usually is color. It's really hard to find somebody who can do both because the skill sets are different for both people. And people always get that wrong. They think that, like, oh, why do you have, like, somebody super knowledgeable for, like, play-by-play? It's like a lot of times, like, you just need, it's a different skill set to do that stuff, to be the host, to welcome people back to the broadcast, to tell people where you're going, to talk to the person, because, like, you have somebody in comms all the time who's talking to you, and it's, like, hard to listen to them and also, like, talk normally. Yeah, so the play-by-play walks you through the match and sets up questions that they usually know the answer to, but the color commentator is supposed to respond. What am I actually doing here? I don't love our spot. I think we're bubbling up this thing. Winning? That'd be a good... I think upkeep during draw step, we're going to bounce the Thunder Drake, I think. It's also possible we just want to toll them and see what... Maybe we just toll them. If that's true, we should have probably bubbled up the Drake, but whatever. Okay, well, he took their only actual spell, which is good. Yeah, exactly, more. Like, Benes, great on color. But you also... The other thing you look for in a play-by-play is somebody who guides the broadcast. So you do need somebody who's, like... welcoming everybody back, telling you what round you're in. Oh, wow. The Wanderer?
My skills are as sharp as my sword.
Wow. That kind of is rough for me, right? Because I know it doesn't give him hexproof. It just prevents non-combat damage. Yeah, this is going fine. It's not great. I needed another blue source. Yeah, I used my thirst already. It was in the beginning. Send that Wanderer here before bubbling to do Death Touch trades. Yeah, maybe. It's not a great spot. We're going to trade this, and then they're going to get to keep their Thunder Drake. Hold on, I need to go close this door. I don't know what Naya's up to, but she's doesn't want her potty or something. Yeah, they're going for both of them. That seems fine. Oh, yeah, that actually was like an interesting play, Deacon, because it does get rid of it entirely. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you could bounce a token and then force the trades or whatever. Because they do that, or they have to get... But the Wanderer is not even, like, doing that much for us, right? Like, I actually think I want to... I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to cast the Totally Lost. Yeah, that's the other thing, say. Like, it is up to the play-by-play to, like, talk whenever there's silence. So, like, Color's supposed to just sit there and wait for questions to be set up. And it's not like they can't, like, bring up subjects, too. But it is the responsibility of play-by-play. So, like, when a broadcast goes totally dead, like, that's usually... It's, like, on the play-by-play to, like, come up with something to talk about. So it is really fun. Like, it is an interesting... It is a cool thing to do. It is very difficult, but... They're just attacking me. They're not even bothering my planeswalkers. That's fair. Yeah, Cedric is really good. I'm just gonna take it. It's not... Ooh. Okay. Yo, Dar! Thank you for the Prime sub. Hold on, did we mill the Aid the Fallen yet? So I think we do want to go after them, even though they are a black deck, which I don't love. But they already have a bunch of stuff in the yard, so let's still mill them. Ooh, Teferi's Time Twist is not bad. I think to protect the loyalty on Jace, we kill this Dovin and just bubble this thing up.
I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances like you.
Hope we get a playable green... Yeah, Trudon, we were trying to figure out if there's a playable green leyline and what it would look like. So let's target them still. See what else we mill. Divine Arrow and some other nonsense. Ooh, I like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We might hear the special voice line. You ready? That was it! Did you guys hear that? It's how you play the hand you're dealt. That was really cool. You guys didn't hear it? That's what he said. It was... I have the volume a little bit lower. Because otherwise the voice lines... It was really quiet even for me. Oh, he says that normally? Oh. That's lame. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Gleaming Overseer and hold Teferi's Time Twist. You've heard that line before? Maybe it's not special. Okay, this is 4 greater, right? So we don't have to worry yet. We have to set a set on the stop on their second main phase because we're probably gonna try to flicker this Vraska. That was a big womp womp moment. I was expecting like a really cool voice line. Like, we did it. We assembled the combo. Jace Wielder of Mysteries and Jace's Triumph in the same turn. Bam. They're not bothering with me? I'm still surprised about this. Pass to end. Let's Time Twist. And do the twist. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Best party is Gaby repeating it in a deep voice, yes. Oh, Johnny, thanks for clipping that. Appreciate it. Augers. Okay, so let's target them still.
It's a matter of give and take.
We draw our Tidebreaker Giant too. They have another Elite Guard Mage in there. How much do they have left? They're at 20 and we're at 17. So we're actually like much further ahead in the decking race, which is kind of... Hello.
God, this bad dog.
This bad dog's being so loud. Was she also being extremely loud?
I was giving Naya her dinner.
Yeah.
And she had to go potty, and then when I came out, Julie was like climbing up onto the table.
Oh my god.
I was suspicious because Julie usually is up in her business, and I didn't hear anything.
Oh, if Naya's by her own, there's no way she's gonna fend for herself.
Yeah, the door shut.
Yeah, Naya was just being a little loud earlier. That's true. If you target yourself with Jace, you can manipulate the place from Citadel. That's a good point. So I don't really want to play Tidebreaker Giant into this because the Wanderer just kills it. So let's actually make the first play I want to make is just send this at the Wanderer. Actually, if we send both of these, they would have to sack the Thunder Drake for this to be good. And then we can get the Wanderer to a point where she can't... Right, at once she can't do anything, so now we just play that Tidebreaker Giant. Ooh, I like that. I don't mind some proliferating. It doesn't have Death Touch, it has Menace. Yes, my assassin has Death Touch, but my assassin was just put into play this turn, so it's not gonna like assassinate anything. Yeah, you're good, Mac. No worries. Who's attacking who? Thunder Drake attacking Vraska, this attacking Jace. I mean, I accept.
What's that supposed to hurt?
Oh my god. Well, that card's very good. 1915. Okay, we can try to line up a kill with Jace now. So it's, if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. So I think we can start with Bolas' Citadel. And then just try to jam. Because we know this resolves. So we play land off the top. Geode off the top. Spark Harvest. We actually want to draw that to kill the Thunder Drake, I think. The problem is it costs... Nah, maybe we just bottom it. I want to actually, like, play stuff. I want a new thing. Yeah, like a Taskmaster. Oh, we get to no escape that thing. Actually, that's kind of awesome. So let's not mill ourselves. Let's mill them still, even though we're at 12, because I want to make sure that we no escape that thing. So let's target them still. Okay, so now we have the no escape and then island on top. Cool. So now next turn we just do that, and then maybe we line up the Citadel of Betrayal. This is gonna be sweet, Luis. Look at this. I've got Jace and also Citadel. They're just killing my Taskmaster. Do I even care? I kind of don't even care. You're still so tilted about the game. Me too, Luis. It stings, man. This does look Gaby D's BK. Counter that thing and our opponent's just so dubs. We don't want to draw that. They said good game. I mean, I think it is good game. This is -8. Yeah, they're off it. Opponent did not play those in the right order. They wanted to go Drake, then kill spell to put a counter on it, but whatever. I did not BM them, BK. They said good game. I say good game back a lot of times. Whoa. Do you see this thing is like, let me restart my client. It's being laggy. Wait, what did BK say? Or what did Luis say? Oh my gosh. Luis. But why though? Oh, BK and Luis, do you guys want to see a really funny typo? This is the thing that we got after grinding for Ugin the Ineffable. Look at this. Help me now, and I will place a living Bolas in an internal prison with myself and as his eternal jailer. You'll be rid of us both forever. It's simply the safer course. It is the only course that guarantees the safety of the multiverse. There's just like 2 typos on that. Classic guarantees. Yes, I have seen that. Narbly, that is so good. Is that on Better TTV? Whose test? No, clearly he doesn't guarantee you that. Didn't that thing boop all the way to make it look like we had 3 wins when we only have 2? Oh my gosh, BK. Get out of here. You are not guaranteed to get the joke. Alright, BK, come on. Oh my gosh. I am down for mac and cheese, Louise. Sign me up. I will have eaten mac and cheese for lunch, dinner last night, and lunch on dinner again today. But I love that mac and cheese so much. I just love it so much. Hello, they said. Hello. Slothers. Yeah, Yeah, that sounds good, Luis. I'll just eat later. Don't you do dinner with Bebecita. It's totally good. I'm just running so late, you know? Or I was running so late. I think we want to just do this to per lever late and try to draw land. No, that's not the line I wanted. Oh my god, no, I don't want to. No Noom ratings for mac and cheese. No, we're dubs. We're gonna lose this. I mean, we have Aid the Fallen to buy back the J, so let's bin that, I think. That's true. If you lie to the app, you consume those calories. I think we're done, Chad. I can't really see the world where we catch up to the board that they have going on right now. Okay, I mean, that's a start, I guess. We probably just cruelty this thing right now. That's the one that's going to get out of control. I guess we could pass with no escape just to see if we want to counter something. Oh my gosh, let me see this, Gnarly. Okay, I added me. Oh my gosh, Bow Purse is so funny. Do I run out of emotes to use from Frankersies? Because I have like all of them, I think. They are playing Vivian's Grizzly Bear. Sure. I think I'd rather just kill that. You got 25? Nice. Good night. Sweet Doge. You were so cute and innocent. Too cute and innocent. I guess we just Jace's Triumph and discard Infinite. Feels bad, man. We were not destined to draw land this game, I think. It's been the Dam Breaker. Mo was a bad boy? No, he's a good boy. Yeah, I'm about to scoop him up. We just can't win this game. Like, the things they're playing aren't even that scary. We're behind by so much. This makes 2 1/1s at least. So they have something interesting for 2 mana. We could just Spark Harvest away this thing. And then this blocks that. Like, kill the bear. Or kill the Death Toucher maybe, and then this blocks there. I think playing 2 spells 1 turn is like a way to actually get back in the game. Let's kill the Stinger. No. Sack a creature. Target the Stinger. Sack the zombie army. Yeah, and now we can just block the like Nurturer or the Grizzly. And then only take 2 a turn. Then we play the Charity Extractor, and the Charity Extractor actually slows them down quite a bit. I think they have, like, the deal 4 to a blocking creature spell. Yeah, or something like that. It did seem like they had that. But this is fine. Look, we only take 2. Hopefully they don't play a creature here. Are we actually climbing back into this? We might be. We just played Charity Extractor. And play a Swamp. They're at 27, 23. Alright. Can't sack army if it has hexproof. If they snap attack, they might have another one of those spells. I mean, it's a free attack anyway. They do have something. They also had Divine Arrow. I see. Alright. We still gain life. We want to buy it back too. So let's Aid the Fallen and get back 2 modes. Let's get back Charity Extractor and Jace. This is a sweet comeback. If we actually, I wasn't even sure why we were playing it out because it didn't seem possible. It just seemed like their threats were so medium. So here they're going to activate the Grizzfather. Is this going to be, they didn't activate it? Come on. That's why you put the card in your deck. This is going to be a bigger comeback than the one where LSV. Oh my gosh, Terry, that comeback was amazing. Because, yeah, Luis was like, yeah, I would have scooped that forever and a lifetime ago. And we actually came back. We got it. Hi, Potato. Welcome. How goes it? How was your weekend? Oh, no. Don't tell me they have another one of those. Come on. Oh, it's getting promoted. I see. Oh, we still get to block that. Start trying to mill them.
Beg for your
Oh, they had a Nissa. They were going to draw it the next turn. We would have died to that. Was really nice. No attacks. Oh yeah, our Citadel looks awful. Nope. Muldoon, how are you? Welcome. You would have milled yourself and lost to the Nissa. I think we were gonna try to mill them out. Ooh, I like Island. Now we're gonna start milling ourselves. How's the math work on this? If I block the Paradise Druid, I take 5, but I do kill. I think I have to block the Druid here. Next turn I can block the Grizzly. Okay, so let's go Island Jace. Now we should start taking. Now we should start targeting ourselves. So fun fact: MTG mills from the bottom up. Their top deck was a force. Oh really? I didn't know that. It looked like they were gonna draw Lanissa. Ashok is any player, target player. So we're actually gonna start milling ourselves. We really need to draw like something. It always exiles their graveyard. So next turn we're gonna have to block here. We take 2 and go to 1. We really need this like Jace to draw something useful. Let's target ourselves now. Why target yourself? I'm going for the alternate win con from Jace. So Jace says if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. So we're down to 13. They bricked. Yeah, of course, Plague. I'm playing by my own rules, that too. Yeah, so they're not even coming at Jay, so I just block here. They have drawn an instant. But I don't know what it is. Oh, we're gonna be able to kill the Vivian's Grizzly now. That's actually really good. Probably still play Citadel for lands. Probably. Oh, Grizzly activation. You're right. So let's target ourselves for... Hold on, let me see 1 second. 12. So let's target myself. Two, 3, 4. So we're at 8. Now, before I play the Citadel, I think I should, because I'm not going to win with Jace's turn. So target myself. Those were good mills, yeah. Still drew a swamp. Alright, so now we play Bolas' Citadel. But maybe don't tap all my blue, just in case we draw something good. Alright. And I still haven't played my other swamp, right? Yeah. Can't really play my Mana Geode, but I'm down to 5 cards, so I'm actually in like a decent spot now. So we'll block there. This gets in for 2, then we'll just like kill the Grizzly. Yeah, that's true. We need the Mana to Thirst anyway. No attacks. Sure. Did they find anything? Oh, I don't kill it. I'm sorry. I just need the life to not die. That's most important here. They attacked with Arboreal Grazer too. They might have Giant Growth. That's really bad. Let's pass 2 blocks and block here. We are forced to act first here, unfortunately. Who do we thirst? The, like, nurturer, I guess? Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. So they have another Centaur Nurturer, which was in their top deck because they would have revealed it off a Grizzly. This is top 4 cards. Alright, so... They needed a hit Ashiok, yeah. So let's target ourselves. And then... Let's have ourselves draw a card. That was sweet. Woo! Rank up! Yeah, so I think if they had started attacking Ashiok, maybe we couldn't have won that game. That was a sweet way to win. I haven't actually won with Jace yet. Oh wait, what happened to my screen? Did my screen crash? What happened to my webcam? Can you guys still hear me though? Can you all hear me? Okay, you can hear me, but my webcam is dead. Alright, as long as you can hear me, it's fine. I need to just restart my webcam.
Times really fly by when
Nikes! Thank you for the 4 months.
Hey.
Alright, let me just unplug. This is classic. Did you try unplugging and unplugging it back in again? Give me 1 second. Yo, H2, thanks! Thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back to the brood. Alright, let me unplug, replug. Let's see if webcam works again. Deactivate. Activate. I think we are back. Hello. We can keep this. God, that Duskmantle Operative looks terrible in our deck. We're in full roleplay mode now? Oh, yeah. Thank you, H2. I appreciate it. I don't know why sometimes the webcam does that. It doesn't happen super often, but it does every once in a while. This looks a little bit bigger. I like it. Phrasing. Crunch Face. So this can't attack yet. Let's go just swamp into Toldem. Sounds good, Vive. Pause. Oh, wow. They have some good stuff. Is there a deck list for this deck I'm playing? There isn't because this is a limited deck. Yeah, I think it's Neheb, but this hand is... Yeah, this hand is rough. Not really sure how we're beating this. Okay. Opponent never draws a forest. Well, they already had a forest for this and this, so I don't even know. Like, how do we get out of this? I guess we're doving and starting to tap that thing. Oh, God, it... Oh, sorry, I've already played my land. I was gonna say it just tapped me out of Duskmantle Operative. It's okay, we have Duskmantle. I know, I look so bad. I don't think we can win this game. Just given what the cards are about to play and what our deck looks like at the moment. Duskmantle's terrible. Maybe we won't wall. Honestly, wall would look way better here than Duskmantle Operative. Maybe I'll make that swap when we go in between games. I mean, I think we're supposed to try to trade. Alright, I mean, that's something. We can Spark Harvest to kill the Bloom Hulk. We honestly want to kill the Challenger Troll, is the thing. It's been good, Nikes. You started your vacay. Where are you in vacay? That's really cool. Their curve was really nasty. Yeah, I think we have to save it for Troll too. Which I think means we're supposed to bubble up the Bloom Hulk. Play Duskmantle Operative. Double block there, probably. And then we're gonna have to buy back like a creature and a Dovin from the yard. Or something like that. But we just can't beat the... Really? We took an Heb from this too. Okay, well there's a troll. So they should both attack a Dovin, I think. And we still get to double block and trade for the Cruncher. Then buy back and get 2 things back. Yeah, they should send both. This has trample, correct? Oh, it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So I guess we trade with Dreadhorde Twins and let Dovin die.
I was incorrect. Go ahead and gloat.
Okay, so now we play Aid the Fallen, get back Dovin and Eternal Taskmaster. Then we probably Spark Harvest, throwing the zombie there. I don't know how we're gonna... And then, like, play Dovin and bubble this up. But how are we gonna win? Get this back, get this back. I just don't think we have, like, a... Like, what's our out to not die? I feel like we're just gonna die so fast. Yeah, maybe we just can't Dovin this turn, right? Like, we just play maybe Eternal Task... Oh, no, we can't play Eternal Taskmaster. We might just have to Contentious Plan and Proliferate. Trauma Removal. It's a good... I think we have to kill a Challenger Troll and sack it. Hold on. If that's the case, we should just Contentious Plan and see if we draw anything. We have to try to find, like, Cruelty. No Escape is a little too late here. We have to kill a Challenger Troll. So let's sack a creature. Sack you. And then I'm not really sure how Dovin doesn't die immediately when we play. I mean, we draw Cruelty and Dovin, then maybe like we have it under control because we like bubble up one, we Cruelty the other one. But we didn't. Let's play Taskmaster. I guess we pass with no escape. We're taking so much damage. But I think we will lose if we just let our Dovin die as soon as it hits the board. So I think we have to try to like hit Cruelty off of this or something. Okay, yeah, so counter that. Step 1. Draw something spicy from here. Nope, 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 nope. Not another play. Totally Lost kind of helps. Do we have it? No, we don't have enough mana. They have Mono Beef. They do. Everything's super thick. This puts it back from your graveyard to your hand for 3 mana. Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, so I guess... I think draw step we want to Bloom the Hulk. Yeah, so... We might as well attack with Eternal Taskmaster because... I guess we could play around the 4-1 that attacks, but I think we can't beat that card anyway. So let's just attack and not... I mean, I select this, but I'm not going to pay for it. Decline. Get him to 18. Wow, we did it. Where was my stop? Okay. It's fine. We can still do it in main phase, but I put a upkeep stop. I don't know what happened. Yeah, totally, Ari. I was more frustrated that it wasn't there because I was pretty sure I said it. I stopped on me, not upkeep. Oh, that's my B then. Okay, so then no attacks. Okay. I mean, this is not terrible. They are going to draw the Bloom Hulk, though, and they... But now that they have the Snare Spinner, I can Dovin. I know. I totally lost this 5 mana. So now we bubble this one up. But now Dovin is actually protected, which does matter. It's Vegetable from MTG, so I can feels like upkeep stop. I think that is what's happening too. Because here, like, in upkeep, you still have draw step. So you have to, like, click first and then the second one is draw step. So now we just bubble up that thing. Can we draw something that's not this garbage?
I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances like you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. I hope things get better soon. Okay, land. I need you to stop drawing beef, though. Okay, okay. Wow, that was really good. You'd put on you have draw spells, right? I do. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. Yeah, I guess we just cruelty the Bloom Hulk right now. And keep bubbling up the Raging Crunch. Seems reasonable. Oh, you know what we can do? If we bubble up the Crunch and attack with the Eternal Taskmaster... Did he miss an attack twice now? They just didn't have good attacks because they had the Raging Crunch. I can actually get back my Dusk Mantle Operative and have blocks for the Snare Spinner still. That actually sounds kind of nice. Yeah, they didn't have attacks, so it's not like they really missed it. So attack with Eternal Taskmaster. Get back the Dusk Mantle Operative. Pay 3. Right, and they just block it, which is fine, because they don't have an attack. So let me play the island, and I'll play the Dusk Mantle Operative next turn. I know, we got it for free. Hey, Doc Malice, how are you? Ooh, that's good with the Dovin. We have nothing else to buy back, right? 5 mana too. I know, we're like trying our very gooby best, but it's hard. The struggle is real. Bubble up the Crunch phase, play the Dusk Mantle Operative. We're just biding our time. I can't believe I'm gonna be shocked if we win this game. It's been good, Doc. Let me set a stop on main phase so we can keep using the Dovin. Oh shoot, okay. That's kind of spooky. Opponent has Hardfire in our deck, we're dubs. That thing is huge. We're gonna need this Dovin. Gotta time twist my Overseer? No, I think I have to time twist my Dovin. I need to remove one of those like big guys from play, basically. Get it back. Can I draw a spell, please? Alright, so now we just bubble up the Invading Manticore. Might as well play my land. No attack. So now if they attack with Cruncher, we're going to have to line up some double blocks and set it up so that Eternal Taskmaster buys back the Overseer or something. You're farming for some 2019 core set for next month? Nice, yeah. Preparing for a new set is definitely a good thing to do if you're trying to like free to play and stuff. Yeah, we're stalling for Vraska, basically. Vraska would be 8+. Even Jace would be really good. Ooh, Expire! 1 year for Expire. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo. Thank you, Expire. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the streamerino.
1 year. Gabby wee, Gabby wee, Gabby wee.
They are attacking my Dovin. You got it. Not really sure what that accomplished. Multiple Crunchers. I think they forgot. Ooh. Alright, let's do the thing. 1821. I think we start milling. So, this is a really interesting spot. Because I don't think they have that much stuff that could matter if we milled them. But we could try to race for like the Jace win for ourselves. The problem is if we try to choose a Jace win for ourselves and then we actually lose the Jace, we will just deck. 18 to 21. So it's not clear if we're supposed to target them or target us. It's actually kind of close. Yeah, I don't think we can protect Jace properly. That's my... Yeah, I think so. So let's start by milling them. Because I just feel like if we mill us... Wait, what was that? Oh my gosh, hold on. We can try to mill them out now. They had a Krenko. Okay, now we're just gonna try to mill them. I like, even with Jace alternate win con, I think we just have to try to kill them. 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, they were drawing such beef. Okay, they're down to 15 and we... No attacks, and we already bubbled up that thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, they have so much crunch. We're gonna have to line up some double blocks. I know, we need our 1/5. He would be so good. Okay, okay. So we need to block here and here. Takes down a cruncher while keeping the taskmaster. This eats that, and then this can just block here and we take 1. You made Mythic and Standard? They be crunching, yo. Good job, Molly. That's sweet. No, we're not dead. I like this block because it makes us take 1, but we basically get to trade up our stuff, and then it also leaves us with a taskmaster. Oh my gosh, Molly, you're a degen. We need some action next turn for sure. And if their last card is a spell, I don't think we can beat that. Okay, they didn't have anything. They just were trying to like grind us down. But look, this is not terrible. We actually got to trade up a lot of our stuff. Oh, baby. We're at 16.
It's a matter of give and take.
Okay, we got the charity extractor. That's actually like really good. We're at 13. Now I'm starting to think we should... They're at what, 14? We got the Jace combo. Nah, I still think we go at them, not us. So let's go Ashiok you. Yeah, I still feel safer milling them as well. Oh my gosh, they had a Nissa too! Wow. Their deck is sweet. Target them again. They had a Vraska. Okay, so we still bubble up the Manticore. We can go Mana Geode. And it doesn't enter the battlefield tapped, right? When Mana Geode enters the battlefield, scry 1, add 1 mana of any color. Okay, cool. So we can play that. Oh yeah, we should Jace Mill before targeting them. You're right. Totally right. I don't think we want that. Yeah, we still have the land drop too. You're right. Let's go Charity Extractor. Play Swamp. 12, 8. No attacks. Alright, so one of these blocks on its own, and then 2 of these line up to kill one of these, and then we take another one, but we gain 1 from the Charity Extractor. So unless they draw... That's kind of annoying, because now we can't block the one that's going to get a counter. So we'll have to double block there and single block there. Baby Berluz! Thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing awesome. We've been playing a pretty wild game here. We've been like hanging on by a thread the entire time. Okay, so we have to do this, this here. They're gonna trade their Cruncher for my Taskmaster and the Duskmantle Operative. We pillow fight off of the Raging Crunch, take 1 and then gain 1, so we stay at 3. They're at 7. We just have to draw anything. Yeah. They have something. This is a spell. Yeah, we can't kill him next turn. Oh, come on. So we should Jace them first. Monka S. Oh god. This puts us dead to Pyro Helix if they have it. But I feel like we have to play it. I know. We kind of have to. Oh, that was really good. Oh, baby. That was a good top deck. All right, it looks like the not beefy cards were at the bottom. Okay, so I'm really glad we milled them the first time, otherwise I would have felt stupid because this is our last card.
Frustrated if you had fewer flaws.
Okay, okay. Not Pyrohelix, not Hardfire. Just don't do it. Please. We're so close. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm so scared. That's fine. I don't know if they're good gaming me because they're dead. Oh! It would have been such BMs if they go like, good game, and then they Pyrohelix us. Wow, that was sweet. I was so sure we were losing that game. That's pretty nerve-wracking. My little Gooby heart would have broken. Mine too, man. That was really nerve-wracking. Let's keep. They went to 6. No hand smoothing for you. Are they gonna bring the London Mulligan to... Like, when are they gonna bring the London Mulligan to actual arena? Like, they did the trial in the event, right? Oh my gosh. Turret, they actually had a Turret Ogre in their deck, too. We saw it. Oh, we should have also led on Swamp, because we have, It goes live everywhere with M20. Ooh. I like that. That sounds kind of cool. We're not doing anything here. Let's just lead on Gleaming Overseer. Then we can just destroy him. So we've gotten to cast this with Jason play twice, right? Huh? I know, London Mulligan comes with ley lines. Vivian's Grizzly. I think we just told them first. We could have told them first. I kind of wanted to get on the board, but I'm also more worried about the like super expensive cards. So yeah, we can just take Nissa now. This is the 3rd opponent we've played that has a Nissa. What modern cards do I think will get banned? I think Hogak's gonna get banned. I might as well just attack with this. It's just pillows fights. Dude, I know. We were just gonna die to this. Oh, we're definitely in the undefeated bracket. Every opponent we... The last... I'm not exaggerating. The last 3 opponents that we played all had... all had Nissas. Nice sequencing. Do you know if Leylands are getting reprinted in M20? Yeah, I do actually. We had a preview card today. Let me show you. Now that you mention it. Ba ba ba. I had it all up there all the time, but we're recording a video for YouTube, so I took it down. But yeah, they reprinted new black or new red leyline, and if you want to see it, hit exclamation mark leyline, and it's gonna link you to the thing. Okay. Sick seeing the leyline on Twitter, brags, BK. Courage and Crisis targeting Leo's light shield? I mean, I guess, yeah. This thing doesn't have Defender, right? Yeah, I can totally attack. I think we can block with Overseer and then just do the twist. And then Cruelty that thing, probs. Yeah, so let's go past 2 blocks. And do the twist. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Save twist for strike. I think we're like... it's better to just be in this spot. Because this turn I was almost certainly going to play like Cruelty and something else. But maybe it's right to do what you guys are suggesting. I kind of now want to just... This is just creature, right? Yeah. So now we can just go Mana Geode and Vraska. Although, actually, we might have to kill the Grizzly because this thing proliferates and then this thing gets out of range and then we can't kill it ever. Alternatively, we just... Nah, I think we should kill this thing. I think if it gets out of reach and we can't kill it, we're gonna feel pretty stupid. So... let's leave this back and just sign with you. Yeah, we're doing fine. The next turn, they might just play the Burb because, like, exiling this thing is not that great, and exiling this thing they can't. Yeah, so they just play the Burb. No, Vraska does make Death Touchers, and that's totally fine, but I think we want to be in a spot where we can protect our planeswalkers better and we can make their Wonder Strike a little bit worse. So we make a thing. Yeah, we can't really... Oh, we could Ashiok, actually. Start targeting them. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, there was a Mo... Well, they were drawing planes. Mo was the last card they were drawing. Is the audio delayed for anyone else? I did not think my audio had any problems, but maybe. I could hit with this, and they'd have to double block. If they double block, we kill the War Screech. That actually sounds... Audio seems for you. Yeah, it seems fine to me. That actually seems fine. Because this thing's gonna threaten our planeswalkers anyway. Yeah. Alright, seems fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, maybe try hitting refresh if you're DB, if you're delayed. Oh, okay, that makes sense why they didn't want to do that. So that kills my Vraska. I can still aid the Fallen back to Vraska though.
I grow bored with this fight.
They were not drawing anything good. Their deck seems kind of medium. The audio's slightly off for you, but then the audio's nearly always slightly off for you. Yeah, that's weird. I don't have it on a delay or anything. Hey, good job killing the rally boss, chat. So I'm not gonna get the Vraska back, I don't think. Because there's no real reason for me to get it back. I might just have to get back the Ashiok or something. This thing still has menace and can attack as well as this. This can just... Oh, I guess they can kill this and then try to threaten. So maybe we leave this back. Was there an arena update today? I don't think so. I don't think my arena updated today. But I can't remember, honestly. Another Screech face. So this goes at Ashiok. Martyr makes my attacks pretty bad. We're also kind of flooding. 18. So I would only get one activation off of Ashiok, so that's not worth it. Let me just play Island and pass. We need a way to kill one of these things. Okay, that's fine. This still blocks here and that blocks there, but we're taking a ton off of these birds. 17. We still don't have creatures, right? Yeah, we still... Man, these birds are gonna kill us. We need to draw... If we draw our Spark Harvest, I think we'll be okay. Jeez. Okay, that was an excellent A+ draw. They're at 16, so let's go Dovin.
You have been analyzed and found wanting.
Okay, so that thing's locked up.
Unoffensive.
Yeah, they do have a good proliferate deck, I think. Can't really do much here. Oof. I know, we milled a lot of bad draws and now they're like drawing all gas. Ugh, this is bad.
Nobody's perfect. Even me.
They did drew very well. We could get the Ashiok back now and then Contentious Plan to proliferate. Yeah, I think we have to do that. We can't even get a creature back. So let's get Ashiok back. I think this is kind of like our only hope. Go like this. Right, then we Contentious Plan. Proliferate everybody. Okay. No, Ashiok is still somewhat valuable here. We have to bubble that up. See, we milled a bunch of bad stuff again. Alright, play Eternal Taskmaster. And no attacks. Because also Ashiok, remember, it's distracting our opponents so that they don't kill us. Oh my gosh. They're just going ham. That's really bad because we need to get another activation off of this Ashiok. 1910. I did buy us a little bit of time.
I'll return where you
Hi Ninja, welcome. Bubble up the big guy again. But Swamp is not good enough.
Awareness of your imperfection.
Just draw the cards that you need. That seems like pretty good advice. I maybe should think about that. Oh god. We're dead. I mean, we were like kind of already dead without that. Ripperonis. I had... Yari, we had an opponent that we told the invasion earlier on them, and they had that card, but honestly, that's the first time I've ever seen it played. You were gonna ask me how the games were, but... Oh no, the games have been awesome, Ninja. That was actually the first kind of like really bad blowout I think we've had. I'll keep this. Yeah, if you guys are having audio issues, just like try refreshing it. I'm pretty sure it's not on my end, just like looking at my stats. So yeah, we actually had a lot of like pretty sweet wins because you don't usually get those in. It's hard to get the like mill wins in limited, but we actually have a deck that can do it. I think we can actually just pass with no escape because it's not going to speed up our Vraska or Charity Extractor plan. Sure. I don't think I want to use anything there. Yeah. Vraska seems fine. Oh, not to drive. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, 13 months. Welcome back to the brood. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Viper Magas, I've had issues with MTG and their sound. It seems like they're kind of loose sometimes. That Bond is a great finisher. Oh, yeah, is that the like draw the card, choose 2 to draw that you milled or something? Bond of Insight. Am I going to Vegas? I am. Maybe I'll see you there, German Gary. You're actually surprised about how many good cards Modern Horizons added to Modern. Yeah, I mean, that was the goal. And from what I understand, Wizards was also kind of gun shy about it. Like, they wanted to, like, not add too much stuff that was too good. Oh, you're going to Seattle? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's make another one. I kind of feel like we can just kill this. This gets out of hand real fast. So we can just go like Mana Geode Land of Nyx's Cruelty, that thing. Ooh, I like that. We can blink our Vraska. I'd rather... What's the only spell that counters our Nyx's Cruelty? It's just like a Crush Descent. Yeah, I guess so. I think I'd rather just... Plating or Twisty? I think I'd rather just kill it. Last plating would be such a beating. I don't really want to trade this off. It's fine. It's actually fine. We can offer this trade. Kill early, kill often. Yeah, I don't want to get Instanitis and just like get blown out because we can't kill that bird thing anymore. Even though there is benefit to holding up no escape, but I don't know. I just don't want to get blown out. They're reading Vraska to see the passive. Have you found a number of planeswalkers to be a bit overwhelming and limited? I think so much value without access to guaranteed removal seems exceedingly strong and limited. Nah, I feel like they did a good job making the walkers that are not rare not too powerful. Obviously, it's kind of annoying where your opponent goes like couple creatures to block, then like super good walker, super good walker, super good walker. But I don't think that's all the games. I think that's only some. Ooh, does that go at any target? Oh no, that kills my Vraska. And I was gonna time twister. That's kind of a shame.
Pity we couldn't have been allies.
Target creature and opponent controls. Yeah, I didn't even go at Alright, whatever. We still get to hold up no escape here and maybe like wait around until we get our spell to buy back from the yard. Yeah, exactly, Angry Cow. A lot of the they're just like making tokens like very slowly, getting like a little bit of value every time. So I don't find them to be like too obnoxious. Shouldn't we have Extractor before we played Vraska? We drew Extractor much later than we drew Vraska. We had Vraska in like our opening hand, I think. Or like very soon after our opening hand. Yeah, we are not down for that. Do I want that? Nah. I like your username, Resident Steve Ball. That's pretty funny. Were they both in hand? I mean, yeah, maybe we could have set it up. I think it was fine. We're still just in like a fine spot here. We also remember we did get 2 activations of the Vraska, so it's not like we didn't get value off of her or whatever. Sure. Yeah, exactly. Like, in order for you to take up the uncommon ones, you have to do so much work because you have to proliferate and stuff. So it feels like it's fine. Is Totally Lost good? Nah, not really. It's medium. Like us drawing all these lands, that's also medium. I don't think so, Botanic. I think they said that Chandra was the only one that they were going to do the 3 walkers for. Yeah, exactly, Molly. Like, it's a card that you would put in your deck and it might be like the 22nd or 21st card. I don't think it's like amazing, but it's fine. Yeah, Julie's still jamming. There's just construction workers next to the house. They're building like a yard and they're there every day. And I think Julie just hears the construction workers and is like, oh my god, intruders, bark, 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 bark. Can't time twist that, unfortunately. Oh my god, are you serious? Have 9 lands, our opponent's drawn 6. Have I seen the Chandra's Regulator card? No, I haven't seen it. I know, we're super mega flooding. 25-22. How do I feel about Boros? Fine guild. I've got nothing against Boros. I feel like I align with Boros most personality-wise, but I like the Mir cards the best. I do like the Chandra art. I think it's kind of weird that they did that there's like 3 Chandras in the same set, but it is kind of cool. I think this turn we're going to have to time twist the Charity Extractor, so it's a 2-5. Sounds good, Viper Magus. Thanks for hanging. Let me just hit a step on their second main. Okay, so let's... Yeah, we need this thing to be bigger so this can't attack. As a rescue... Oh my gosh, they're gonna bounce that. How many do they have? 2? Okay. We're getting kind of brown, huh? They're gonna bounce back the Cyclops. Alright, well... This is not great, but it does give us a 2-5, 2-6 with lifelink. Oh, come on. We just, like, needed any spell. We still can't attack here, but it does mean that this can't attack us, which is something. This thing is kind of impossible to kill, though. Like, this thing's not going to do anything. But if we draw a creature, now the Cyclops Electromancer can kill that creature, which kind of stinks. M20 Ajani and Micus and Flatus. What does the M20 Ajani do? I saw the preview for it, but I didn't actually read it. I just saw the art. I was, like, getting ready to set up for stream, so... Hey, Toot. The Ajani's great. What does it do? He makes pride mates? Like Ajani's pride mate? The card? The 2/2? Have I lost weight? I don't think so. But I'll take it. Thank you. No. The minus is pride mates and the plus gains life to grow them. That's cute. Aw. That's so wholesome. We're dead. We're about to take 4 from this. Minus makes pride mate, plus makes gains life or whatever. Yeah, I don't really like. We kind of needed the Dovin to bubble up this thing, and then that buys us a bunch of time. But now we're just gonna get probably Pyrohelixed out. Yeah, something like that. It literally makes a creature token called Ajani Pride Mate with the ability. Sure. Oh no, that was our second loss. Who's the mother of the cats he makes? It sounds like he's like a stand-up father, though. He's like, I'll take care of all my children. Oh my gosh, Terry, that sounds so good. I know. Look, Terry, then you just lied to the app about how many calories you consumed, and then you didn't consume them all. That's how it works, right? We'll keep this one. Dusk Mantle Operative continues to look horrible in our deck. Ding dong. His actual reproduction. I don't think that's what's going on there, but there's no way to know. This doesn't have menace, right? It is kind of spooky to run out the Ashiok here. Should we run it out? Probably should. We could Obnix's Cruelty that thing. Like, that is a pretty good card. It just feels kind of premature. We have not lost the game where we've played Dusk Mantle Operative. Alright, we're not going to lose this one then. Can't let the Operative down. You would see if they play the Weird. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about, like... Let me do this. I'm not going to attack. The Weird is super scary. I agree. I just feel like if we run Ashiok out, it's just going to die. Wait, no. Wow, I didn't think this was going to play out this way, but we got him. We got him! Still get the scry. The scry to the top. I know, that was really nice. Alright, so now maybe we can start attacking with Ashiok. If we were missing a land drop, I think... Yeah, and now if they topped, we also get to... So it's gonna be the... Hold on. It's gonna be the... Last card we see is what they topped. So let's see what they were topping. It was a land, so I think their mana screwed. Yeah, so I think they topped the land, and I think they might be kind of mana screwed. Well, they had one anyway. So they just drew another one. That's fine, I guess. So here what we want to do is Ashiok them again, and then totally lost. Lost in... You guys want to lost and like make them lose the Mayhem Devil? I guess making them lose the Mayhem Devil is kind of nice. I thought we could lock them from land drop, but then they're just drawing that and then replaying it. Yeah, that's actually better. 6 foot! Thank you for the 9 months!
Gabby Viper,
I appreciate it. Devil is annoying, that's true. Alright.
Gabby love.
Thank you so much, 6 foot. I really appreciate it. Welcome back with a 10 months. 10 foot gnome! Alright, let's see if they draw land. Reaper's fine. That's less fine. Let's, yeah, you can totally do it. The other thing you can do is you can make this go off, and then when you see Parhelion number 2, you can make it go off too. But I don't see Parhelion number 2 anywhere on the board. Caleb got Leyline of the Void. Oh, so it is confirmed the black Leyline is reprinted. Let me Jace's Triumph real quick. It's kind of lame. I might block with a Duskmantle Operative. I think that's fine. They were drawing land. Yeah, apparently Leyline of the Void's getting reprinted. So they're reprinting white Leyline and black Leyline, and red Leyline is new. And then we don't know what the deal with green Leyline or blue Leyline are. What is the blue Leyline? The blue Leyline lets you cast everything at instant speed, right? It's like Leyline of... I don't remember. I think I block. They're at 16. Yeah, I think getting a couple of activations off of this seems fine. And then we can just buy it back with this. Anticipation. No, Sanctity is the white one. Hello. We could just try to jam. Oh my gosh, do we feel lucky? If we feel lucky, we can try to jam. But if we don't feel lucky, it's really bad. We probably should just giant. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be a coward. Let me mill them. Oh wow, there's a Kaya coming in a couple of turns. They're at 12. 12 evasion's not bad. Not attack. So now we just block that there. I mean, they might have a removal spell here, which is fine. If they can kill this one, that's kind of brutal. Oh, did chat defeat the boss? Let me see. It didn't actually show up in chat, though. I always see it in chat. Cowards can't block warriors. Oh, they did have cruelty. That's lame. Alright, so we just pillow fight there. Ashok is dubs. Black Leyline is the best Leyline, I think. I think we just go Bolus of Citadel now. I mean, I guess we could go like Toll the Invasion, see what they have. Yeah, I think it's time to not be a chicken anymore. It's time to be a Gaby Brave. Gaby Brave! Gaby Bravery! Oh my god. So we mill ourselves because we're locked right now. Get something good. Okay, alright. That works. Ooh, we're gonna get to do the twist. I like it. Oh, you wanted... Yeah, mill them in Dry Island also works, I guess. We're still fine, though. We're at 17 versus 11. So if they just try to kill our Jace, we can just twist it. We did Ashiok them a lot. We are in fine shape here. Alright, so I think we stop going here. We might also just twist this thing. Did Noah Bradley do all the ley lines? It does look like Noah Bradley art. Oh, there you go. There's a rally boss defeated. I was surprised because I always see it in chat. Good job, Gatekeeper first, then Viper Magus, then Darth. Good job, good jobs. How do you feed them? You gotta connect your account to Rally, and then you gotta fight the... Okay. I think that's fine. I think I might just twist the Jace. You think we should have twisted in response? I kind of just want to twist the Jays. Time Twister counters it, but then they still had like pretty decent attacks at Jace is the thing. You guys wanted to deny the draw? I don't mind the draw because they're at 9. Oh, I should have blocked. I should have killed the Reaper. I don't know why I didn't block there. That was bad. Ooh, they have no escape on top. So let's just go Dovin. How many cards do they have? 9. So let's toll them. Yeah, so we mill them. We can draw this to just clear the way, and also means that we can play a land off the top. Lame. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could scry with Geode first. Yeah, that actually sounds good. Because then we can scry with Geode, play Dovin, hold no escape maybe. So let's bottom that. See if we actually hit a spell. Contentious Plan is not bad. We could go like Dovin, hold up. No, hold on. Have we played an island? Yeah, we still have the mana Geode. So we can go Dovin, then Contentious Plan. Just bubble that thing up. Then Contentious Plan. And then Contentious Plan everyone. And now we can just pass with no escape. And I think like they just can't kill us. They're down to 7 and we'll just mill them over the next couple turns. Because we could also play the Overseer, but I don't even know how much that helps. I think I'd rather just counter something big. Alternatively, we could toll the invasion just to see what's the scariest thing they have. Maybe that's better. Sword and Search for emergency life if need be. Yeah, maybe we'll just toll them. Let's see what their best card is and just take that away. Like, seems like Massacre Girl seems scary as... You would pass with counter? Massacre Girl seems pretty spooky. I think we just have to take that. Imagine Elder Spell. I'm not gonna play around a rare that we haven't seen. I just don't think that's worth it. 11-6. Why mill them when I can mill us? Ah, they're just closer to dying if we mill them. Can I get Lethal with Citadel now? No, we're really far from that. It's not permanence, it's non-land permanence. What do they have upheaval? Ooh, spooky, spooky. So smart, Johnny. So smart. You hadn't seen that, Molly? It actually became a thing. Alright, Weird is fine, and then Rager is also fine. We're probably going to want to Sworn's Thirst that thing. I kind of want to clear this out of the way, so let me just mill them. Or actually... I could just play land off the top and use this to clear another land out of the way. So let me play land. Not bad. Go to 4. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we have another land on top. So now... Hello. Are you going to bed, baby? Good night, baby. Bye-bye. Oh, good baby. Also the dog. Oh my gosh. I know the dog is riled up. Oh shoot, that does put me to hardfire, huh? I can just Sworn Thirst this thing. Let me make a thing. I'm actually just gonna use it now. Yeah, I know we're forced to. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. The sequencing was very bad here. I was like moderately distracted. We obviously wanted to do that before we had a 1-1 in play. They might still want to target me though. We'll see. Still want to bubble up this guy, I think. One life could be good for us. I don't know. Basically, like, that all might have been fine, but we should have thought about it as opposed to, like, just jamming, which is what I did. I do think we're totally fine. Like, even if they spark harvest this thing, they're dead so soon. Oh, wow. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. That was kind of surprising. Double hard fire. Oh my gosh, Molly, you better not. Lab my when I dare you. I'm at 6, so I should just mill them.
That's a bad assassin.
It was an Angrath. Oh. Can Aid the Fallen give me anything good? Can I gain life in any way? I can not.
Perfection is unattainable.
I'm aware, Captain.
Try.
Ding dong. You have a quick question. You're mythic and constructed and draft. Will I be in 2 different tournaments? No, they're all the same tournament. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but whether you're in draft or not draft, you always play constructed for the try to qualify. Well, this hand's kind of slow. We have a Dovin to buy some time though. This deck is fun, Sponzy. We've gotten the kill. I think we can slow roll the contention span. We've gotten the mill kill 3 times, I want to say. We still probably. You would cycle it? I feel like we can get a little greedy with it.
I wrote an entire treatise on the vault is not in our stars.
Would be pretty dope if we draw an island next turn. We do need to find you. But also we could draw you. Did you consider that, Molly? We can probably pass with no escape here. This is a sorcery, unfortunately, right? It might be fine to consider and decided against it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pass with no escape. Oh, they got a little something something. Damn. Didn't quite expect that. What the hell? Now I'm gonna know now I'm gonna contentious plan, I think. Yeah, that was pretty smooth, man. We did get gotten. I mean, our thing is down to 1. We get to activate it again. That also doesn't do anything. Okay, that's not too bad. We basically get to play this, and next turn maybe we'll play a Dam Breaker. Do we want a Toll? I don't think so. We kind of want just Island. Jules, can you not? Might as well kill this.
Curious. Your defects don't seem to bother you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Storm is like a whole different monster. That's true, that's true. We do have the... You're right, Narbly. That's a good point. I mean, I still think we're probably just going to play like Dam Breaker or something. They didn't play anything? Mighty suspicious. Really? Didn't play anything? You have 5 mana and 4 cards in hand and didn't play anything? Lance streak is only one U. I think we might just pass and then just like totally lost the martyr for the cause or something, or this thing. This seems so unreal suspicious. They have something that's not a counter, by the way, because this keeps pausing. Oh yeah, they might have Crushed Descent. That card is pretty annoying. Actually, I'm just gonna take 3. I'm not a coward. If they play something good, I'll no escape, and if it's not good, alright. They get to draw that garbage. Do you get to do this and hold up no escape? We might have to do that. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on here, and I think they might have no escape. I no longer have any idea what's going on. 28, 26. I think we mill ourselves. Oh my god. That was some good tech. Wow. That was so sick. 4,000 IQ plays. I know, we got played. That was actually like pretty sick. Like we do have the reanimate spell. This is what they're playing. I feel like that's such garbage. I mean, we might as well counter it. Mr. Horrible, thank you for the 37 months. Ooh, I like that. Let's keep that on top.
Also, 37 is pretty old for a Viper, Gaby Viper.
And that doesn't do a whole lot here. It does give the creatures first strike, I suppose. First strike on their turn and activate abilities. Plus 1 more to cast. It's pretty good tech against Death Touch, that's for sure. I think we just play Vraska and let her take a damage. Like, it's not that big a deal. We even have the Optics as Cruelty if they try to do something fishy. Because they're probably going to try to leave this back to protect their Planeswalkers, and we can just start, like, Death Touching them. I'll let her take it. Damage, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna look good. Let me set a stop here real quick. Let's just kill that. And now we get to kill Nahiri for free. What does this even do? You gain life equal to the greatest toughness among creatures you control. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So let's Dam Breaker in a second. So let's go attack you, kill Nahiri. Get a counter on there. Holly is worthless. She doesn't do anything. So now we can go Dam Breaker, Proliferate on everyone, and then we get to make another token without Vraska dying. Submit. Play that. Make another token. And we don't need to Spark Harvest anything. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with Watley. I'm just going to start attacking their... Ooh, I like the Fairy's Time Twist. That's not bad. Let me go attack with not my little ones, just my big ones. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I mean, they're taking 1,000,000. If they send this to attack Vraska, I can just Time Twister. Yeah, I do want a second main stop. The show. They didn't attack. Let's do the twist. Do 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 do. Welcome back, BB. Ooh, I like that.
I lead the Golgari now. Step aside or be crushed. If you need my services, it may cost you more.
Might as well, whatever. It's Time Twister. Yeah, this is fine. They're just dead in so many ways. I can't believe we're not getting them. I guess our opponent never really played any good cards this game, right? Like, they spent 5 turns where they passed with Totally Lost, which didn't really do anything. Flux Chandler doesn't do it. This... Sure. Charity Extractor Hotly doesn't seem like a flavor win. Yeah. I think Blue Hotly is the worst Planeswalker, yes. Bam. Yeah, Totally Lost did get us. Like, it was a very good play, but it's just, they're just still dying.
I'm good at killing. I don't always enjoy it.
Yeah, Deacon, I mean... Wow. My opponent has style. I love it. They have no 1 but 2. Sparktail was a good card, but not when the only thing you could copy is a Watley. That was not the... Yeah, I did not anticipate that. Alright, chat. This is a boss fight either way. You ready for this? Where is the fight song I want? There it is. How many losses am I at? We're at 6-2, so no matter what happens, like, this is our last match. Dude, oh my gosh, I love that people do Sour Please with this song. It makes me so happy. I realize that I'm missing a very important boss fight song here. I'm missing the Pokemon, like, when you enter a gym and you battle against the boss. I need to get that on here. What's that song? That is called Megalovania, and it's the final boss fight from Undertale. Oh, baby. My opponent's so triumphant. I'll take sharp eyeliner, Zach. Thanks. I think let's just toll them. Toll them real good. I've never seen that played either. Okay, so the Hulk is big, but it doesn't actually proliferate anything. The Primordial Worm is even thicker, but it's kind of just whatever. Did I ever finish Dark Souls? No, I actually didn't play past the first day. I really didn't get... I think we just take the Thundering Ceratok. That seems like the best middle grounds between a big creature that actually has... Hulk does proliferate the Druid counter. Maybe we take the Hulk. It is their turn. Is the, like, their next turn play? Yeah, let's just take the Hulk. Yeah. Like, they're all kind of the same, but I think Hulk is, like, slightly better. Instead of getting good, we got Goob. Alright, so now they don't really have a very good play to make here. They probably should just put a counter on the Grizzly. Really? Wow, our opponent's greedy. Greedy McGreederson. They are playing black, so, like, milling them's not great, but we do have Ashiok to exile them. I think so, Molly. Also, when is my dog's gonna start barking? She's been barking all day today. Are they gonna draw? They did. They drew another Ceratok. Oh, that's cheating. They were drawing all gas, damn. Dame más gasolina. Let's not play anything here. We're probably just gonna Spark Harvest one of their big guys. Sure. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think we just, like, totally lost the Ceratok and then Ashiok away the Ceratok, which leaves them back with just a Grizzly. Seems fine. Oh my gosh, Muldoon. What did we get that time? Whatever, I didn't get to see it. Let me see. It's all the way on the other end. Another Primordial Worm? Damn, my opponent's playing all the big boys. You're a good Muldoon, don't worry. Alright, and that thing is big, but we can just Spark Harvest that. They have had like a pretty intense curve. Let's mill them again. Dude, I know. Oh wow, they had Arlen. That was actually their next draw. That was gonna be a bad draw for us. That's pretty spooky. Yeah, Julie's just been going ham. I don't know. I don't think now it's not the construction workers anymore. She's just jamming, man. Play an extra 4. Kill that thing. Sacking the army seems great. I think I'd rather keep the army just because like it's not that much of a rush to play the Gleaming Overseer. Oh wait, they had drew an Arlen anyway? They just had 2?
I run with the pack. Please protect my pack.
Now I regret using those Spark Harvest. I mean, we did have to kill the 7/6. Like, we didn't have a choice there, I don't think. Alright, let's mill them again. They're like got some good cards. They're down to 10. We need to draw our Jace. Do we have anything good to buy back? With Eternal Taskmaster? Doesn't seem like we do. Alright, well this Arlen's gonna start being a problem. At least our Gleaming Overseer can block any of the wolves and then we can line up double blocks to take the other wolf down or something. Yo, I chuckle! Thank you for the 9 months. I appreciate that. Stream bebecito. Hey girl, what's my ley line? I can show you. That's my ley line, yo! Ba-bam. It's a new red ley line.
9 months.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to chump for like a million turns. We can do it. If we get a Jace, it's gonna be faster too. It does. Hey girl, what's your ley line? Oh, things have trample this turn, huh? They should attack my Ashiok this turn, I think. We want to. We need to. Oh, that's fine. I think we block like that. We lose the Eternal Taskmaster, but we get another activation off of Ashiok, which is crucial. I love it, P2. That was really good. Ooh, baby. We get another Ashiok activation. That's actually a big game. Poggers. Alright, so target them again. Did you guys see those? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. They had God Pharaoh's statue. We missed some. There was a Casualties of War. I don't know where they went, but they had good stuff. Okay, they're down to 5, so now we just have to stall. Is that leyline any good? I think it's really good in sideboards. Also, this thing is just big enough to block a lot of this stuff. Oh, hello. I don't mind if you draw stuff. 3. They're just dead if they can't kill Ashiok this turn. This deck is sweet. I think we're going to get 7 wins. When you ask the girl out, and the girl has X-proof. Yay! We did it, chat! Successful boss fighting. Where is my balloons? Ba 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 ba. Wait, where are my balloons? Hey, there you go. We got balloons now. Ba ba da ba ba da da. We did it, fam. Let's open some packs, wrap up the VGO, and then wrap up the stream. Nothing interesting. The high production values way too. I know. I was right on cue with those things. All right, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to come say hi to us on the live stream and see what that's like, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons Mountain Time. So if you want to see more videos, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. Thanks for hanging, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons Mountain Times. See you later.